Okay, I think we're going to start. So welcome to Nordic Growth Hackers event number 7. So we're well past the difficult 2 with this set of events. I'm going to start with a very, very, very small growth hack, which to the ones of you who are a bit older, you know, it's a Jørgen Clevin thing with a piece of Scotch tape and a printer and stuff. And it's basically the 2 hashtags that I'll say you can use during the event for putting up pictures or texts. Nordic Growth is our hashtag, and if you put Copenhagen for the win there, it's going to have a massive reach. So that's the growth hack. It's a very, very small growth hack. It completely pales compared to what you're going to hear from the speakers today. The speakers combined have created companies during the last 10 to 15 years with a combined value of over 2 billion euros. That's quite substantial here in Denmark. So I would urge you to listen carefully. Anyway, could you change the slide? Better. So the first session we're going to have David Helgersen from Unity, Asbjørn from Tactile Entertainment, and Yannick from Peneo talking about growth hacks. After that, we're going to have Morten Ebbesen from SiteImprove, Martin from Icon Finder, and Gert Sylvest from TradeShift. It's going to be pretty interesting tonight. We're going to be talking about business models tonight. We've tried to lay down a theme for what we're doing. So I've drawn a very, very, very simple picture of a business. You can see lots and lots of pictures of how businesses work. I just put 3 things up here. You're going to need some inflow of customers, you're going to need a business model, and you're going to need a product. And very often when we're talking growth hacking, there's a lot of focus on the product. How do you find product market fit? How do you do retention? What kind of value are you creating? What are you disrupting? There's a lot of discussion on that. However, as I think it's Peter Drucker says, the purpose of business is to create a customer. Right? And the product doesn't create a customer. It's a necessary condition for creating a customer. But very often you create the customer by actually figuring out, where do I find them? And what kind of a business model do they enter so that it's valuable enough that I can afford getting more customers? It's very often up here that you actually scale a business. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the theme is business models. We're going to see lots of things relating to inflow and channels, because those 2 are very, very closely connected. And product is going to play a minor role, probably. It's something which is just there, but which makes it possible to do all this, which basically creates a scaling business. So, as I said to begin with, the speakers have created companies worth 2 billion euros. So, by getting this right, so really, really listen tonight. Okay? So that was basically my introduction. You're going to be meeting David Helgersen now from Unity. As we've tweeted and LinkedIn about, if you have a handset, a phone, and a game on it, it's very likely that it's created with the engine Unity. There are 2 billion or 2.4 billion handsets that have his software on them right now. And he's going to tell you about his growth story with Unity. So please, David.